What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be discussing how to get prepared for the Madden 18 Freeze promo, right, for Ultimate Team. If you guys don't know what Freeze is, it's just like we just went through the Thanksgiving promo, and I showed you guys all that information. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out one of my previous videos about the Thanksgiving promo, where like the Harvest tokens or whatever it was, whatever they were calling it. The Freeze promo is pretty much the time of the year where they put out Ghost of Christmas Past players, Ghost of Present, out of position players, a lot of different things like that go into it, right? So look, when you look at my binder, you can see I got 1,300 items, and a lot of you guys can't hold this many items because you guys are not legendary, which means that you're not signed up with MUT rewards. They give you more binder space if you've opened up a certain amount of packs. Obviously, I played a lot of solos, so when you look at that whole situation, you get a lot of packs from that, and all the packs that you open go towards your MUT status, legendary, all pro, whatever it is. So when you open over 1,000 packs, you become legendary. They give you some perks, like more items and more item space, stuff like that, right? All right, this is how you get prepared. Okay, you're gonna look at your team right now, and I'm getting a lot of tweets. And like I said, I'm not gonna answer every tweet. But if you guys watch my videos, I try to answer it. I try to keep it in my mind. I try to write it in my my notes on my phone to try to remember, because I don't stay on Twitter all day. I'm not going to, every now and again I'll go there, I'll start answering questions, and then I get off. But I try to make sure that I communicate with as many people as possible to let you guys know I hear your voices, right? Okay. When you look, I want everybody right now to look at their team. Who is a bum that you can live without for the next couple weeks? Because more than likely they'll be dropping in the next couple weeks. This is the mindset that I want you guys to have, so that you don't have to ask me, right? Look at the team. Who's a bum that you just can't deal with, and the sight of their face makes you want to throw up in your mouth? Who are they? You see what I'm saying? That's what we have to figure out right now. Who are those guys that are so bad that you just look at them and you're just like, you know what? Come to my office. You finna get fired. I'm finna Ben McAdoo you, bro. Like I'm about to just get rid of you. Which guy? That's who you get rid of. Now look, this guy right here, LaDainian Tomlinson. I hate him so much. You guys cannot imagine how much I hate this guy, but I gotta find a proper replacement before I get rid of him. That's the thing. And then even when I get rid of him, I'm gonna still hate him and try to find him and get rid of him again. This guy has taken years of my life by himself. This guy sucks. Like this is no hesitation. I will look in the future years of MUT. If they do these things, like have these cards that are not tradable, not auctionable, I'm not doing it. Okay? I'm not getting involved with foolishness. Like this Randy Moss GOAT, this guy sucks. I'm not, look, it's all over, bro. Everything that they're doing, I'm done. It doesn't make any sense, because you should be able to sell your cards. Regardless, if this is supposed to be compared to, tradable, whatever, regular baseball cards, like people want to compare it to or whatever, you should be able to have value for your card. It shouldn't just be, oh yeah, I'll power it up and lose 6 million coins. No. I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm letting my viewers know that after this, I'm not even getting involved with all this power up. I don't care about that. I think I have one bet that's on a current video. I can't remember what video it is, but if you guys get a certain amount of likes, I was going to power up Travis Frederick. But hopefully you guys never get to that amount of like, and I'm not going to tell you guys the video, so you can't like it. But I'm not getting involved in this power up thing because I'm not in the business of losing money. So we're not going to do that, guys. All right? What we're looking at right now for the future, only cards that we can auction or trade. That's it. Like this Tom Brady, I had to upgrade him power him up because they wouldn't give me any other cards with conductor. And it's very critical for me to have 2 hot routes before I get to the line of scrimmage. That's why Tom Brady is there. And I don't have no problem with Tom Brady. Tom Brady's a goon. He's fine. My issue is LaDainian Tomlinson. This guy is straight butt cheeks, bro. The dude is garbage. So let me just make sure you guys understand this. If you got cards that you are thinking about powering up, don't. Sell them. Get yourself prepared for the Christmas promo, okay? Now, when you look at my offense, I only can sell this guy, okay? This guy's the only guy that's possible. Well, this guy, and Zach Martin and Lane Johnson. Oh, well, pretty much all my O-line and Jordan Reed, except for Kyle Long, because I put him in the fast set with Randy Moss, who for the the scary fast for October, he wasn't fast at all. The guy pretty much he's probably the worst receiver in the game. That Randy Moss, he sucks. All right, so look now. I have to decide what I want to do. Now, I like my O-line. Right now, the only person I don't like is Zach Martin. This guy is terrible, right? So if I'm somebody that's asking, like, Gmias, should I sell this guy to get ready for the Christmas promo, the freeze promo? I don't really like this guy. I would sell this guy, but remember, I have 1.1 mil, so I can figure out, like, all right, you know what? I'm only on the offensive side of the ball. The only person that I would probably sell is Zach Martin. Now, when you look at Michael Irvin, he has a special crack cam, and sometimes he does things that are spectacular, but for the most part, he's garbage. He has a 94 catch in traffic. He drops the ball. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. I keep telling you guys, this guy couldn't catch a cold butt naked in the winter. I'm telling you right now. So he's not worth anything. So, for me to make $100K for getting rid of him, that wouldn't make sense. That's not the splashes that I want you guys to do. So, offensively, the only splash I could really make is Travis Frederick or Zach Martin. I love Travis Frederick. He's not going anywhere. Zach Martin, on the other hand, if I went into a wild rage, like a savage rage, like if he continues to do the things that he's doing in my gameplays, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him into the office like I do with my regular team. I'm going to have a significant other in the nude on my lap, and I'm going to let him know his services are no longer needed at GmiasWorld. That's it. It's very, very simple. But I'm not getting rid of Travis Frederick. This dude is a goon. And if you don't have him, you need to grab one. All right? Jordan Reed is garbage also. Okay? But he's not really worth anything either. All right. This is where it comes down to, all right, am I trying to make as many coins as possible? Because this guy, Nagata, he's mad fat, but he does the job for me. All right? I could definitely see a difference. He doesn't really do anything spectacular, but he clogs up the lane, especially against Wham. He clogs the lane up. Like, you're not running Wham on this guy. This guy is whamming you back. As soon as you come up with the wham, he's trying to wham you back. Like, it's really wild, right? So that's pretty much what he is. When you look at Casey Hayward and you look at Josh Norman, these guys currently have value. So in my case, these two guys will be the first to go. These two guys right here. Because they both suck and they don't get the job done on a regular... Well, it's not even their fault. They're pretty decent corners, but... They have the 92 zone. They're above the actual meta. They do what they're supposed to. They have all those stats, but then they'll get mossed, or they won't make a play, or they'll just stand there. It's the same thing for most corners. So these are the guys that I would probably get the most value for, because you could probably get like $250 each for both of them. That's $500K. I'm at 1.6 mil. Similar to your team, you're gonna have to go with the bigger things. Now, obviously, I powered up Eric Berry, and I was stupid for this because I really thought that. He would be better. He's actually been worse since I powered him up. Vic Beasley and Ryan Shazier, you see what I'm saying? Like, their value is not that high. So me trying to nickel and dime wouldn't make any sense. Obviously, we have the GOAT, Sean Taylor, right there. He's not auctionable or tradable. Okay? And just for the record, I don't have a problem with him being non-auctionable or non-tradable because you have to really grind for this, and it's MUT Master, so it shouldn't be sellable. I can understand that. Like, if you put in the work, only you should be able to use the card. But for all this power-up stuff and all this ridiculousness and spending coins and then putting them in, it's stupid, especially the way the gameplay is, and it's not even worth it. So I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Just so you guys are aware of that, all right? So now, I got Nagata I can sell. I got Casey Hayward. I got Josh Norman. I just explained to you guys why I wouldn't sell this guy, though. I just explained it to you. So if I want to continue to play the game and not have somebody wham me up and down the field, because that's pretty much what everybody runs, wham and cover for a drop or some kind of weird other defense that they saw some other guy playing. So you got to have certain players in place to help you counteract that. And that's what he's for. That's specifically what this guy is for. So I would probably, in the next couple of days, these guys might disappear. You might not see Casey Hayward or Josh Norman because I can live without them for a little bit. But who can you live without for 2 weeks? Because you're going to play the game regardless. No matter what's going to happen, it's going to call you, bro. It's going to call you, and it's going to wake you up, and you're going to go and play it. So you want to make sure that you have the best team possible when you're going up against whoever it is. So that's why you would do that. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the only reason that these guys may be gone. Because I can probably, put in Jason Verrett. He's garbage, but he's formidable. I can always go back to Bradbury. That dude's garbage, but, he'll make plays. Even Gilmore. You know what I'm saying? I could go. It's a lot of different things I can do. So I can live without it. And I have Deion Sanders I can start. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to explain. This is how you would get prepared for the freeze promo in Madden 18 Ultimate Team. And you get rid of what you don't need. And if for the Christmas promo, if it's really, really good and you get a player that you like, you keep that player, okay, for as long as you like. And then as soon as he starts doing wild stuff, you rage sell him. Now, I don't know what the next patch will do to the game. They had one good patch for PS4 users where it solved the lag. Then they repatched it and completely destroyed the game again. So I don't know what's going to happen with the next patch. But what I could tell you is this. If they patch the game so that the receivers start catching the ball, everything's going to change for Madden 18 for the rest of the year. So we go on a day-to-day basis. I update you guys on a day-to-day basis because I want you guys to understand exactly what's happening. Do I enjoy what Madden does to me? Absolutely not. But I know a lot of you guys really enjoy it, and I want you guys to keep playing, and we can help together to make the game better. Because when I ask you guys to do me a favor, retweet this, retweet that, let the EA developers know what's going on, you guys support me. So we're building a family that's going to help change the game. We're not being all wild and savage and cursing at anybody. All we're doing is letting them know, okay, this is happening. This is happening. You said you wanted to see proof of this. Why is this happening? You see what I'm saying? So as the game goes on, the market and everything like that will change. The player values will go up. We might make more money with the freeze promo than we did for Harvest. You guys understand what I'm saying? Because the game wasn't really working properly with the gameplay. But imagine if they start changing it and things start operating the way it should. Now, you got most of my viewers will be MUT millionaires. Because if they patch the game the right way and everything works, all the values are going to go up. Which is why I'm telling you right now, the gameplay is not that good right now with the stuff that's going on. So while other people think it's good from other channels, we get rid of our stuff. We plan for the future. They patch the game and it actually is better. We're going to make a lot more coins. All right? So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. Make sure that whatever you can live without, get rid of it right now. And let's get prepared for the Ultimate Freeze Christmas promo. You have any other questions or comments? You know what to do. Leave it in the section right there below. Until next time, one love.